Bright colors, intricate details, and lots of love are all combined into beautiful artwork on display here in Marion. The Quilters Hall of Fame sits nestled among other century-old houses, but the art form inside has been around for much longer. Baltimore-style quilts, the brightly colored album quilts currently on display in this international quilting exhibit, stem from decades earlier.
Back in the 1840s, 1850s, when these were made, I think we think of a nice little old lady sitting there by lamplight sewing a leftover materials. Baltimore was a wealthy town. Seaport, they had all the beautiful fabrics that came from England. Fabrics were made in Baltimore.
The handcrafted materials adorn the walls, breathing life to a historic tradition. But the history isn't found only in the quilted displays. The house is a landmark, noted substantially by the restored woodwork found inside.
Okay, this is Marie Webster's house. It was built in 1902. A lot of the woodwork was made from recycled materials from the York Inn, which was a huge inn that was built here on the western side of Marion in 1887 as part of the gas boom. By the turn of the century, however, the gas boom had played out and the inn was torn down, and a lot of the wood was repurposed into local residences. And this home was built from a lot of the woodwork that came from the York Inn. So it makes it very significant to Grant County and to Marion in general.
The historic nature of the home became the logical place to honor the handiwork loved by quilters everywhere. And the quality found in each display is more than just ordinary.
You very rarely see this quality of workmanship. You can go to a show, there'll be, there's a dozen out of a smaller show that are pretty well made. The stitches are nice and fine, but this is all good. Everyone is beautifully made.
The contents of this house tell many stories, stories that magnify the history of Grant County, and art that speaks of a time centuries ago. And while the quilts come from places and times far away, the love has still found a home here in Marion. For Crossroads, I'm Stephanie Frame.